This is going to be like one of the quickest videos ever. I have figured out what the people who come to my channel and make ridiculously ignorant and stupid comments, and then when I give them a rebuttal, then they remove their comment, which is why I'm removing and disabling all the comments. That's one thing. The second thing is you have to understand, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to trigger me into saying something really stupid. Well, that's not going to happen. I suggest you do those kind of things if you feel the need to act childish and ignorant on YouTube or any other venue in the world, and you feel empowered by standing behind a computer. Could you imagine what we think about you? So here's why I don't get upset. If you notice, way far out in the distance, just behind that tree, it's going to come out of the tree in a second. It's a big giant boat that's coming from either Mindanao or Cebu, and then those other boats are dive boats. That's why I don't get triggered. Why would I be upset living in a place like this? Okay, so one guy, I gave the two trolls, the two major trolls. There's a couple of other trolls. I gave the two major trolls. One, I call him Fishhead Mike or Mikey Fishheads. I haven't figured out which one is going to work best, but let's just go with Fishhead Mike for now. And the other guy is the 28 container guy. Okay, the 28 container guy has some videos on his channel, and him I cut a lot of slack. I cut a lot of slack. And why? Because he really is a contractor and he really does have heavy equipment, and he didn't get that equipment by being a troll on YouTube. He knows how to work. I think it's because he's elderly, which is one reason why I cut him a lot of slack, and I think it's because what? Right there. Right there. Oh. So I cut him a lot of slack. You should know that, 28 container guy. So I could have ripped you a new one. Not that you would care. And I see that you have the equipment. And I'm not going to answer your question as to how to fix that cylinder. If you don't know how to fix the cylinder, that's a personal problem. Simple enough. But okay, so here we are in the Philippines, and this is my latest complication, my feet. I have what they call endemia, or endemia, I think it's called, and my feet swelled up. Plus I have what looks to be a staph infection. Now I was going to go to the doctor this morning, but the swelling went down about 60 or 70%. So I'll do that tomorrow. There is some pain and there is a lot of swelling, but that's from the endemia, which comes from salt, too much processed starch, which I didn't really have that much of. I had to cut out artificial flavors too. Any kind of core flavoring or lemon pepper flavoring that comes from a manufacturer, all gone. Everything. I threw it in the garbage. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So if you guys want to try to trigger me, I have one suggestion, and one suggestion only. I suggest if you want to trigger somebody, the best way to do it would be face to face. That would be my suggestion. Because when you're talking to somebody over the internet, it's just all blah, blah, blah. But face to face brings a whole different reality into it. You could see the facial expressions, you could see the hand gestures, you can see the emotional feedback from when you're giving the guy a bunch of gruff, and you know, maybe he'll bow down, maybe he'll cow down, maybe he'll cow down, maybe you'll cow down. You never know. You might get to some place where you want to trigger somebody and then trigger them and then say, oh man, I should have never did that. That could happen. It could happen. It could happen. So God day to everybody from Michael Fazio and oh, she's back in the house. Daisy May in the Philippines, baby. Now I know it doesn't look so hard, but you do 300 of these fast, and it's a little difficult. I used to do 600 repetitions in 36 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah, 600 repetitions in 36 minutes. So you could do them with one hand like this, or you could do them with two hands. And I'm going to say umping permy. My beautiful tree. Yep, you're not going to be able to trigger me. I get upset, I just want to take a walk on the beach. That's right, baby.